Hello there! I've been wanting to make an Etch-a-Sketch video for a while, but now that I finally know how to do a DIY overhead phone stand thing, I think I finally have the sufficient technology to pull it off. I could safely say that the Etch-a-Sketch is my favorite childhood toy. I've enjoyed tinkering with it from the time that I could only draw stairs, through learning to write in cursive on it, to finally using it to reproduce some of my favorite scenes from books and movies, which I've posted throughout the years on Facebook to the probable mortification of some of my family members. There are much better Etch-a-Sketchers on the internet who can achieve near realism on it, but I still enjoy messing with it like Squidward enjoys playing his clarinet, and that is the joy of art. Fun fact, the first scene I remember reproducing on the Etch-a-Sketch was the aftermath of the showdown between Anakin and Obi-Wan in Revenge of the Sith, which is my favorite Star Wars movie. I worked on it while sitting at the restaurant where my mom waited tables at the time, and I recall that the finished picture was passed around between her colleagues. Their admiration and amusement at the caption I'd added in cursive, some rough paraphrase of Obi-Wan's remorseful speech at the end of the scene, motivated me to etch and sketch more pictures in the years to come. So now that I'm starting this YouTube journey with the Etch-a-Sketch, I figured it would be appropriate to begin right here with the first scene I ever tried to reproduce from fiction. I always start with the object or person in the foreground, or in this case on the high ground. You can tell I'm out of practice because of how wobbly Obi-Wan's lightsaber came out. Then it took me a minute to decide how I wanted to do Anakin. I decided I couldn't go wrong with some flames. Then I finished the shoreline, and I wish I hadn't filled in the lightsaber because now it looks like a bat or a large sausage, but oh well. I am pleased with how Anakin came out once I did some shading for his robes. Then the boring part, filling in the lava. I can't remember all the stuff floating around in the lava, so I added some nondescript debris, plus the platform that Anakin jumps from, then something else on fire. Then I ended with part of Obi-Wan's quote at the top. Sorry about the glare, I'll try to do better with the lighting in my next video. Here's a picture of the finished result. If you liked watching, stay tuned for more Etch-a-Sketch art in the future.